Coming up on the show, Buckin Around flips out. We're doing a leaderboard update, as per usual. We're talking about our first exciting new sponsor for the World Championship, and we're playing a little pinball. All that and more starts right now. We're Buckin Around, live on Twitch.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome, Buck Hunters. The only place you can find buck hunting action in here. We're bucking around.
Hey.
I'm Kyle Johnson.
Yo.
Mike Colesworthy's my co-host.
You worded that one in a fun way.
I know. I
really
was just
liked
trying
it.
something new this time.
I'm here to bust your chops. That's what the stool guys
We have David Gonzalez here with our technical.
How's it going, guys?
Of course, we always have Jess Petro with us. And we also have a new guest today. We have Zach Stern with us today. Or Josh Sharp. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You know,
Welcome
I keep
to
getting the Raw Thrills guys and mixed up and
it's all
everything
good.
through
It's
here.
all good. Welcome to the show, Josh.
Thanks, guys.
Good to have you.
Happy
You
to
guys
be
are all
here.
going to find out why Josh is with us today in just a little bit. But I hear that Federico has some kind of news he wants to share. What's that all about, Fed?
It's his 10th anniversary of when he got into Big Buck Hunter tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, 10
Hey.
years. Hey,
Hey,
cheers.
That's
here's
awesome.
you, bud.
Cheers to that.
Can he drink yet?
No.
Oh, well.
You're going to have to wait a little bit. And hey, you don't have to. Whatever. I mean, I know that we're at the end, forget about it.
It'll be
Anyway.
yeah,
fine.
whatever.
Just go get a pop or something. It'll be great.
Yeah,
All
there
right,
you go.
this is a very exciting show. You guys may have noticed that things look a little different around here. And that's because, as I said, Buckin Around is flipping out. Do we have that logo?
We have that logo.
Nope,
Damn.
wrong one.
No.
No, the other
Right
one.
there.
David, it's fun today. Woo,
Live
woo.
shows. Live
Yes,
shows.
live
What
shows.
a delight. What a delight. All right, so we tell you that now because it's time to go to a leaderboard update.
Leaderboard update.
All right, and I tell you that now because, as you will notice, Kyle is going to be playing Buckin Around. Not Buckin Around.
We're playing
Neither of us can
pinball
talk today. Big Buck Hunter Pro Pinball. All right, so
Has everybody even seen this thing yet?
I think people. It has been at one World Championship.
Oh, there you go. So
Yeah,
it's
I'm
somewhat
sure that
familiar.
The World Championship veterans out there will appreciate this.
Let's see how loud this is, too.
Jared Berg won the tournament that was run on that
Jared
my
did?
brother and I actually ran
Wow,
8
Jared won
decades
something.
ago, 10 years ago, whenever it happened, for a life ago.
Yeah.
Right
Good to
on.
know. Good to know.
He,
Yeah.
he won something that wasn't drunkest guy. All right, cool. So,
Let's fire this thing up.
fired up. Let's start our leaderboard update. Now, as you can see, throughout the leaderboards, actually, there's going to be some new graphics to pay attention to. We have 2,803 active hunters. I think that's actually gone up a little bit since I made the graphic, but
has.
that's up 91 players since last week. 91 players in 1 week. That's no joke. No joke.
That ain't no joke.
That ain't no joke. That's enough people to fill 13.48 Chili's. I'm going to go ahead and say that's 14 Chili's at that point.
Yeah, yeah.
So, hey, 14 Chili's restaurants full of buck hunters. That's a cool thing to think about.
That's pretty good.
How you doing over there, Kyle?
Horrible.
First ball gone. Great. Off to a great start. All right, let's move on to the big stories this week, shall we? Starting with American skill-based players. Now, as you can see, the top three have kind of settled in. But Jason Brulette has made his move, sneaking past Scott Van Humison. Scott has not moved at all. I guess he wasn't checking behind him. It takes a skilled. That might actually be Jason Bourne if he's getting past the TSA guy. All right, so good
That
job,
often, at
Jason
least, I feel
Brulette.
like.
Yeah. Sarah Erlinson still making good on her promise to focus on the World Championship this year. We'll see if that holds out. Sarah, if you're in the chat like you usually are, give us a shout out. Huh? And then we've got some downward momentum on the right side of the board this week, with the exception, of course, of Eddie Lacy in 21st place. But I think this could be sort of the calm before the storm, because we do have a new tournament starting tomorrow. We'll get to that in a minute. But American wildcards, what do you say?
There we go.
All right. All quiet in the top four in the American wildcards, but we do have a big move from Alexis Murphy, who is now in 10th place. I think that's maybe her first appearance on the far left column there, so way to go, Alexis. And we also have Audra Zentner, who's driving up play at Clyde's Corner down there in 32nd place. New on the boards this week. We'll expect her to climb a little bit as we go here. So, White Tornado, hi Fed, hi Jess. Well, hi Andy. How about that? All right, Australian skill-based players. All right, well, as you can see, the Outback has gone quiet with the exception of a little do-si-do from Rob Fragnito and Scotty Big Dog. Scotty Big Dog.
If they wanna come though, they gotta, work their way up.
Yeah, that's right. And as we're going through these boards, pay attention to that new seal in the upper corner that reminds you which of these people gets to go. Of course, in Australia, it's just that top spot. So, moving on to Australian wild cards. Maverick has taken back first from Renee Brooks, but hey, Renee's not worried about it because breaking news, Courtney McLaughlin will no longer be able to join us at the World Championships, so Renee is taking her place. She has a guaranteed spot.
Wow.
So hey,
that's huge.
no pressure for Renee at all. Mark Maverick Santander is continuing to fight his way there. So good luck to all of our Australians there. Let's move on to Canada, shall we? And as you can see, the truce amongst the peace-loving Canucks has returned. And, there's just not a lot of movement happening, I'm afraid.
Not a lot? There's none at all.
No, none at all. All right, let's move over to
where there is a lot of movement, though? Kyle's fingers.
Right now, guys, I don't even know what I'm doing.
Hey,
It's going wild.
Getting some practice in for later, right?
Yeah,
True.
Yeah. All right, so ladies skill-based, what do you say? For the first time, I think since we've been running the qualifiers this year, the ladies skill-based board has gone silent.
Wow.
No movement whatsoever, but there could very well still be play going on. They're just all kind of moving at the same rate.
It's the same rate, yeah.
It's possible. That could have been what's going on in Canada, and it could have been the reason that Drew Baldock probably hates me, but hey, what are you going to do? All right, ladies wild cards. The Revenant sets her sights on the top four, sitting there in the fifth spot. But hey, you know what? It's all going to be for naught if she doesn't update her damn name.
Remember.
We've been
update
saying
the
this for
player name.
weeks.
Yes. Otherwise, Kyle's the one you'll have to talk to.
Yeah, we met the Revenant while we were in New York. So hey, New York hunters, if you're out there watching, please reach out to the Revenant and let her know that she has to change her name if she wants in.
Are you sure that's just not Leonardo DiCaprio?
You know what? I
Or is
wish
it
it
the bear?
was. Actually, no, she's a very nice gal. She was actually thrilled to hear that we were talking about her on live internet television, but she hasn't stopped by to learn that we're yelling at her. So, hey, the Revenant.
Do your thing.
I'm putting you on blast. All right. Federico, that's right. Update your name, guys.
Thank you, Fed.
Yeah.
You never know what kind of punishment Kyle has up his sleeve.
Kyle is a soft-spoken, tough customer, so don't mess with him. All right, let's move on to our hunting parties, top hunting parties. So as you can see, we mentioned Audra earlier. She and Sarah seem to be working together to bump Beldenville into second place, bumping the Minnesota Monsters down. This may be the lowest that the Minnesota Monsters have been on the board in third place. I can't. Don't quote me on that, but they have been kind of at the top of the boards for most.
I was gonna say they've always been up there.
Yeah, yeah. I heard someone enter the room. What? Oh, I don't know about that. All right,
It's okay, Fed. Don't worry about it.
let's go to our leading locations. All right, MTs and Four-Faced Liar have both moved up, hand in hand. Sister cities, perhaps St. Cloud in New York. Who knows?
I don't know. I've never been.
Who knows? We do know that Four-Faced Liar is a very popular hunting spot in New York. A lot of our too drunk to buck players.
Too drunk to buck.
Yeah, they play out of there. So
All right, that's
I
pretty
didn't know
good.
that was a phrase that was in this community.
yeah, well, Selberg's Tavern. I gotta say, they might still be riding the wave from the Aussies.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, leading location. What are we gonna do?
Yeah. You can do whatever they want.
All right, top 12, our final leaderboard of the day. And Jason Brulette, there he is again, pulling double leaderboard duty,
Jeez.
defending America, but it's not quite enough. The Australians have won for, what is this, the third or fourth week in a row?
Third or fourth week in a row, yeah.
Oh my
We should
gosh.
get that statistic.
Yeah, hey, there's Peter. I spoke to him on the phone the other day. Hello! Hi from Australia. Or the Land of Oz.
The Land of
I'm
Oz.
not sure where he was calling from when I spoke to him, but there you have it. Is that the end of your turn there?
I've been screwing up the whole time.
Oh, great. All right, we'll let you play one final ball there so that the.
I was gonna say this should be the last one.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
So what do we got going on in the chat today? Anything fun?
No.
Just somebody entering the room, whatever that ominous message means. Hey, Peter. He's lost his faith. Well, okay. All right. Drew, I still believe in you. I tease because I care. We heard a door creaking. I think that was in the game.
Yeah.
Is either in the game or
No.
either Jess or Josh had someone enter their room.
That's possible
I may
too.
have had to pay some.
But it's creepy.
Sorry, I just want to.
Somebody's getting snuck up on.
That's okay, no worries.
Peter wants to know, is Melinda watching? Van Hu, I'm looking for your name in the chat here.
You
Well,
feeling
do us
okay
on
over
this
there?
one.
All right, that's the end of that. Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa, he got himself a free game. Lucky you. All right. Anyway, let's throw it over to Jess for the buckshot of the week. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do Buckshot.
See what we got going on.
Buckshot of the week is coming from Megan Hemstra. And this is just a cool pick at a really cool pub. Couples playing Big Buck HD, where it's at. And this is pretty much, what keeps the game alive is people playing against each other and keeping that competition going so that you could see who's really the most valuable person in the relationship. I mean, let's get real.
Hey, well, he's holding probably her beer, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean, she's obviously doing work on the game, and he's just watching, so.
Wow. Wow. Who hurt you today, Jess? All right.
All right, let's figure out more about this epic event that we're going to have thrown on with Josh Sharp.
Yes.
With the IFPA.
Yes, indeed. So the World Championship is the ultimate buck hunter event.
All right,
Absolutely.
but as many as you already know, that's the only part what makes the World Championship awesome. It's also,
Only part.
yeah.
Only part of. Not the only part. It's also a chance to go hands-on with exciting new products from all kinds of different game studios.
This year, we're thrilled to announce that Play Mechanics is partnering with Stern Pinball and the IFPA to bring the Heads Up Pinball Championship to the Hard Rock Cafe as well.
For more on this epic event, we're going to throw it over to Josh Sharp with IFPA. Josh, what's up?
What's up, everybody? So, yeah, we're excited. Like, I work for Raw Thrills Play Mechanics, so I have a unique opportunity to be able to sort of watch the Big Buck Hunter world universe happen from a pretty close vantage point. And I'm also, as president of the International Flipper Pinball Association, I have the chance to sort of help guide, where competitive pinball is going and sort of finding our footing with streaming and whatever. And what we're doing, teaming up with you guys, is there's a lot of pinball's pretty boring. When you watch high level pinball, it's sort of like golf. Like, if I was over there with you guys, I could play that Buck Hunter pinball for an hour while you guys sat there and did nothing. And,
Jeez.
You really show me up in
good
that
point.
one.
Good
when I watch the Buck Hunter Championships, and you have, because there's showdown mode, you don't have to wait for people to play, for 10 minutes and then wait for the next person to play 10 minutes. It's very exciting action. And it's action that competitive pinball has never seen before. That kind of instant, this is happening right now, live, and it's going to be over in 3 to 4 minutes. And that's exactly what we're trying to do with this Heads Up Championship. It's sort of our version of showdown mode for the pinball universe, and we're hoping that, putting it in conjunction with what, I'll say we, because I get paid by us, what we're doing at the Buck Hunter World Championship is we're trying to sort of copy that vibe and just see how it works for pinball. So this is sort of the unique foray into showdown mode pinball, and we're excited to bring it to the Buck Hunter audience, and we're happy to have Stern, partnering. I'm a glutton for punishment, so I don't mind donating my time with my pinball association to help the cause. But Stern stepping up to donate, a $5,000 game as top prize for this thing.
Wow.
That's awesome. I think we have a
is
graphic
amazing.
of that, right?
This
Yes,
one that
we
we played in
do.
the first
You
place.
better. That's why
There it
we
is.
pay us.
Yeah, so this is awesome. This is a very exciting thing.
Wow. The Aerosmith pinball machine.
Yeah, so there's going to be, I know unlike Buck Hunter where you guys are playing, I guess you can pick your different animals to play your treks on. There'll be 3 different pairs of pinball machines there, and you can sign up at the on the show floor. I guess it's not a show floor, at the Hard Rock, and join. We're just doing a basic, very Buck Hunter-ish surprise. We're just doing a basic 2 out of 3 double elimination bracket.
Awesome.
So anyone that's in attendance there is welcome to join. If you pre-register through our website, which is ifpapinball.com, it's a $30 entry fee for a chance at a $5,000 prize.
That's a
If you
steal.
wait and register on site, it's a $50 entry fee for a chance at a $5,000 prize. It's not too bad.
Also a good deal.
Also a
not
great
bad at
deal,
all.
yeah.
So you end up going head-to-head against another person. We'll throw you in a match, and we'll throw you on one of the 3 different titles that Stern's going to be bringing. And you'll be trying to reach certain objectives in those games before your opponent does. Well, it all happens live simultaneously with Buck Hunter-style excitement.
All right. Well,
Hey, Josh, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
So besides all the games that are going to be there for the actual tournament, are there going to be games that people can play while the tournament's going on?
Yes.
Or cool,
So both, actually. So I think Stern is bringing 10 games.
cool.
Six of which are going to be reserved for the tournament on Saturday, 4 of which will be free play for everyone the whole time. And then even on Friday, the tournament games will also be open for everyone to play. So all 10 games will be available for people to practice on, get to learn how the games work. My brother will be there representing Stern to be able to talk people through the challenges that we'll be presenting them. So the people that understand what bonus games are in Buck Hunter that may not understand what little bonus and mini games are going on in the pinball game, hopefully he'll do a good job of explaining that.
Hell
So
yeah.
everyone can sign up and we can have 64 additional players. All those Buck Hunter players better sign up.
That's awesome. Yeah. So, hey, if you guys feel like you have the pin balls to participate in this and
Nice.
take home that Aerosmith
Way to say that.
pinball machine,
How long did it take to come up with that?
hey, well, it's free. I'll give that one to you. Yeah, check out Stern Pinball on Facebook. They've got a lot of great updates on this topic. And real quick, one more time, can I get that URL for pre-registering, Josh?
Bam. Oh,
If you go to www.ifpapinball.com, it will take you where you need to go.
All right, awesome. Well, I got to say, you guys have come up with a brilliant idea, the way you're sort of modeling this tournament, and you're in luck because myself and Kyle will be your guinea pigs today as we go through all of the rules that you just went over as we face off against each other. And because we're
Awesome.
both terrible at this game, maybe it won't be boring.
Yeah, I mean, you just witnessed my playing, but
All right, cool. So, what do you think? You want to go first, Kyle?
how about you try it first? Because
All right.
everybody's seen them.
Did we remind people what those rules are?
no, let's bring it up.
All
Let's
right,
talk about
let's
it.
bring it up. All right, so Kyle and I are going to be going against each other. Kyle and I.
Kyle
Just
and I.
really fell out of my mouth. All right, we have to start any of the following sequences faster than our opponent.
All right, so wait, hold on. Can I interject for like 1 quick second?
Yeah,
Of course,
absolutely.
of course.
So the way the match is going to work is like the higher seeded player, which I don't know. It probably Mike. You've been there the longest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You get
definitely.
You get to choose one of the challenges, and then whoever loses that first challenge gets to choose the next challenge.
I
So you guys
see.
both race to get to whatever challenge you call out.
I see.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
So
You
gotta call him
We'll
first,
do
like
a little
pool.
shot call. All right. We'll see if we can do that. We can do this on the fly.
Yeah.
Right?
we'll,
Great.
we'll make this happen. We'll
All
make
right.
this
Cool.
happen.
So yeah, I guess
I'll help
I
you
guess
through
I'm
it.
first
Don't worry,
then.
I'll help
Yeah.
you through it.
What'd you say, Josh?
I'll help you guys through it if you need it.
All right. Cool.
Okay, so what's the first thing he needs to do?
Pick a challenge. Pick anything on that list, and then I'll tell you how to get it.
I'm gonna say moose on the loose.
All right. So you see that left ramp that's on the side of the playfield?
I do.
It goes up. It has a little moose head on the front. Of it.
Yes, indeed.
I believe you have to shoot that 5 times as fast as you can. It'll add a letter to moose. If you spell moose, you'll see the mode start, and then you can throw your hands up in victory.
Okay.
You do need
Jeez.
someone with a stopwatch, though, or else this becomes way less fun.
I have a stopwatch right here.
Oh my
Right on.
God, prepared.
We're prepared. All right, here we go.
Get ready for Big Buck Hunter Pro.
I'm ready, George. All right.
Now, what happens if he gets another one of the challenges during this challenge?
It does. That's irrelevant for this particular challenge.
Got it. Okay.
It allows people to focus on one thing.
Don't worry
Okay,
about it. I do
okay,
that
I
all
see.
the time.
All right. So I'm still playing, right, Josh?
Yep.
All right.
Keep going. We'll be here for an hour and a half, and it takes you to hit that ramp. I could drive from Skokie to Glen Ellen and hit it for you.
I haven't gotten like any.
And I trust you would be able to drive here and then play quicker than these guys could hit it.
I should have called elk. What is
There we
this?
go. Elk multi-ball. So that wouldn't count in this case, right?
It would not count in this case, no, because we're playing by the
It
official
wouldn't.
rules.
So that's pretty good. You
Maybe
can
the
call
extra
it
balls
and
will help.
You guys can
No,
like,
they
cheat
just-
it. Just
you know,
say it
make
was
it.
out multi-ball, and you made it.
Say it was a multi-ball. Do you want to cheat, Mike? Josh is giving you an out.
He's giving me an out because I'm so bad.
Probably.
Hey, look, you're getting everything else but the moose.
A couple more birds and I'll get that one. I can do this. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Okay. I'm not ready to go pro.
Not yet.
We're getting there.
All right. I got one more ball to do this.
You got this, Mike. You got this.
We can change it to hit the left ramp once.
Okay, we'll
Thank you
change
for
it to
taking
that.
pity on me. All right.
At least your artwork is better than your pinball skills.
Dang!
Oh.
Hey!
You hit it
Time.
once, and it
Yeah, we
took
got
you a
one.
minute and 50 seconds.
Oh, he's already laughing at you, too.
This is brutal. I didn't know Josh was gonna be mean to me. Oh. Yay!
Hey!
All right, one more. Let's.
A minute 12 or 2 minutes 12.
Oh, another
Oh, there you
multi-ball.
go.
Great. Another thing I could have won for doing.
Oh, so close. He just needs it 3
This
times.
is crazy.
correct? So Josh, he only needs to get up in that ramp.
Hey,
Hey,
there's another one.
Moose!
Hey.
Oh no, 5 times.
Technically, I could geek out on you guys a little bit, but
I just got another multi-ball.
You don't make moose progress during multi-ball, so you're actually hurting yourself right now.
Good to know.
So it seems like you get a good score. It's just
I don't think he heard you, Josh.
George
I'll
is
let
just
him know
yelling
once
at
he's
me. I
done.
don't. Oh. Oh no.
Killing it, Mike.
Oh no! Oh! Oh!
oh,
Oh, it's close.
Screw the challenge. Just keep it going. This is great.
I think he's right, Mike.
I'm doing everything except moose on the loose.
But if you sign up for this thing, I will pay half your entry if you give me half the prize when you win.
Hey, did you hear that?
What was that?
Josh said he'll pay half the entry fee for you, Mike, but you get half the prize.
Seems
So
fair.
Josh, would he just like split the game in half? Or
Sure, we'll figure something out.
okay, or he
I'll
could take the
I'll
legs
take-
home.
I'll take the top half.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
That's cool.
Josh was saying that during multi-ball phase, the moose bonus doesn't count.
What?
Oh. So you still got
I
two
still need
letters to
two
go.
more?
Yeah.
No!
Let's see. 2 more.
Mike, why'd you have to start with the hardest challenge?
Dang. All right. Well, total you played for 4 minutes and 42 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not beating that.
And
All
well, that's almost perfect though, because we have 5 minutes left of the show.
All right, cool.
All right, let's see what we can do. So I have to get the moose right off the bat in the beginning, correct?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what you're shooting for. Well,
right.
Mike was able to hit the ramp 3 times, and I marked him each time. So a minute 50 for the first time, 2:12, and then 2:40.
All right.
So as long
He
as
got to move.
He got to
Yeah.
moo.
Moo.
So if
Yeah.
you can hit moo faster than 240,
No ghost pepper chips.
right.
All right, let's do
No one saw you behind him.
Oh,
Mike.
this. Yeah. Oh, I'm already screwing up.
I knew what I did.
Did you already drop your first ball?
He got his ball saved. It's all good.
Oh.
Okay. Federico, shots fired. Or should I say, flippers flipped.
Flippers flipped. Well,
All right.
things are looking pretty good for
I was going
Mike.
to say, so far.
He's worked here for not as long.
No, but I got this thing in the front office too, and I'll mess with it every now and then.
Reload.
But it's not helping me out at all.
Yeah, and it's like right next to your
It's right next
your
to my
chair.
desk,
It's
yeah.
right next to your desk.
I just want to say, as the guy who has historically lost the most games on Buckin' Around, I feel just great right now. I feel fantastic.
Got a chance.
Dang, was that all three?
No, I got one more.
What? No, I don't think you do.
Oh, wait, I think.
Oh,
Wait, this is
okay.
it.
All right.
I'm eating those
We've got a
ghost
few
peppers.
few new shout outs for our new followers too, guys.
Oh,
yeah,
hey.
Khalib World
right.
and Sput.
And Suapatat. Suapat.
Shout out to all of you guys. Thanks for joining us.
That's awesome.
Uh-oh.
All right, now you're done.
Now I'm done.
Now he's done.
That's it.
Dang.
So that practice didn't help me at all.
No,
No, but
afraid not, bud.
that's okay. Well, Mike.
Hey, I did it, everybody.
Hey.
Mike wins. Something I've always wanted to say. Oh
Dang.
boy, that was fun though.
That was good
Hey,
time.
you're getting a sitting ovation from Josh over there.
Oh, thank you,
Well, that
Josh.
score was impressive, though.
Oh, thank you. I guess your tough love worked on me, buddy. All right.
So,
So
It's
you
punishment
get
time.
the punishment. Now, as some of you guys who have been watching the show for a while already know, we got sent a couple bags of ghost pepper tortilla chips
Oh, and
Yeah.
they're hot.
from our good friend Andrew Moskowitz, and they're both open and just sort of they're getting stale. So we got to clean house.
what? You know, I've never experienced these
And as
before
a
either,
loser, clean this house.
You're
many do
gonna
I eat?
finish those?
No, I'm not
I was
gonna
gonna
make him
say.
do that. But just a big hearty handful as we end the show.
Okay.
Am I just
Is
going to shove it
that
in my
still
face?
the same bag of ghost peppers?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is the same bag.
Good
Those must be pretty stale by
great.
now.
Tell
What was
me.
that, 4
I taste
episodes
test it first?
ago?
No,
Just go for it?
Yeah, about a month.
you had every opportunity.
I completely screwed that up, so.
Giving me acid reflux just watching you.
What's great is watching this on like a 30-second delay. I get to see the pain. I hear the pain first,
All right.
and then I
Right.
get to see the pain shortly thereafter.
There you go.
We're going to go for it?
Double payoff.
Federico says, "Be careful, Kyle." So
I'll be
you've
fine,
you've been
right?
warned. All
Don't
right.
be careful. Go balls to the wall.
I will
Go
say
pin
these are
balls
actually
to the wall.
delicious. They taste very good.
They
Well,
do
that's,
taste
that's
very
reassuring
good.
at least.
Yeah.
Even still?
I don't know.
I guess.
I should drink milk after it, but all we have is beer.
All we have is beer. All right.
We're at the
Down the
internet,
hatch, buddy.
internet bar. What do you-
All right, here we go.
Wow.
Got them all in. None in the beard.
Oh, I could
Well.
hear him chewing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's-
Here,
Really?
Kyle,
Okay,
Kyle,
huh?
why don't you come a little closer to the camera so we can see your face?
All right, let me eat the last one that fell
Why
off.
don't you just break? I think Kyle actually
you
likes
might need
these.
to kneel.
Yeah, I got a Neil.
Oh, his cheeks are turning red. The
You are
lumberjack's
turning red,
cheeks
man.
Are turning red.
Yeah.
Is
Can
he
you feel it?
sweating?
They're
Wow,
warm.
when you guys stand next to each other,
Yeah,
you
wait,
look
stand
extremely
next to
wait,
each
I
other.
was-
Wait, are we supposed to dance
Here,
like each other?
step back
Yeah.
so they can see you in the camera. So this is
Are we
this
going to
is
do this every episode now?
It seems like it. We
this
don't
is just the framing problems that we have.
Now they're getting hot.
One time, let's just bust out a measuring
You done
tape
well.
and let's
You done
just.
real well. All right. So
We'll have
thank
to
you
do
guys.
There you go.
While he's digesting and suffering, I want to thank all of you guys for joining us on yet another episode of Buckin' Around. Josh, thank you for being our special guest.
My pleasure, everybody.
All right, you come on back sometime now, all right? And on behalf of Kyle, this is Kyle.
Hey,
Can you
I'm
speak?
Mike. Over there we got David.
we're good.
That's Mike and Kyle.
Yep.
I'm David.
And Jess.
Hey, bye.
And we are the cast and crew of Buckin' Around.
And
Thank you
Josh.
guys. Good
Have a
night.
good night.
Bye, guys.
See ya.